don't believe it.
Oh my gosh, he has teeth or something in there.
All right, welcome to BTR Outdoors. I'm really excited about this fishing kit. It works really well. I can't wait to take it fishing and show you how far it actually casts. But just to let you know, I did not come up with this idea with the golf balls and the pipe. I did see that on another YouTuber's channel. I cannot find it, or I'd put a link in the description. But if I ever do, I've looked and looked, I will put that link in the description. I thought it was genius how they came up with that. The only bad thing is it didn't work for me, as you will see. But after many trial and errors, I finally got it perfect the way I wanted it, and it works really well. So I hope you enjoy this video. Like I said, if you find out who had that YouTube, send me a comment and I will definitely put it in the description. But like I said, it gave me the idea and just kind of made it my own, and I think you're gonna really enjoy it. All right, let's get to the video. All right, so this is what happened yesterday. Overheated it. I still think this is a great idea. So we're gonna try it again, and try not to overheat it this time. And you remember this one? Got the golf ball stuck, and then I broke it inside. So hopefully today we have better results. So let's get started. Alright, I didn't really heat it up as good as I wanted to. Man, why is this so hard to get it the way I want it? Oh man, that did not work like I thought. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Not perfect. If we can get the golf ball out, I think we might have to do it at least one more time and try to get that shape, and then do the other side. And I think we'll have a good 2 beveled edges that we can put our string on, and that string should slide right off. All right, came out, already rehardened. I think that's gonna work pretty good. Let's do the other side and go from there. There you go. Let's see, you can see where I messed up right there. I don't know if we can get that. Look at that. If I can get it seated on there, that's gonna look pretty good. Put all the line right there. Oh man, that looks pretty good. Right, yeah. Like I said, it's just an idea. Still working on it. I think we're on to something. All right, let's keep working on it and let's perfect this sucker. Okay, got her smoothed out a little bit. I even smoothed this down. Had a little ridge right there. Smooth that down. It's not perfect shape. It's a little oblong right here, but I think it's gonna work for now. But when I was making this part yesterday, my camera ran out. When I finally figured out how to do this the correct way, my camera ran out of batteries, so I'm gonna redo it and just show you everything I did and how I finally found the right way through trial and error of how to do this properly. And I'll show you that next. Well, that's the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and file this little indentation down. I don't want to get caught, get the line caught on it. Because my goal is to have this thing where it casts really well. All right, let's sand this down real quick. All right, got that sanded smooth. All right, let me put on my gloves. But first, I almost forgot, I got these little spacers. That's what they look like. I'm going to put one on each side to help maintain the middle so I don't get deformed when I'm heating it. All right. Got that one in. All right. All right, so I got a spacer on each side. Now I can put my gloves on where it'll heat it up. And we'll form the beveled edges. All right, just a little bit more. Take our golf ball and push down just a little bit. Yeah, I don't want these bevels so pronounced. I just want just a little bit. I don't want it real sharp. All right, get it formed, and I'm going to dip it in some water. All right, let me dry this off. All right, put my gloves back on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this golf ball in there. As I heat the other side. You heat this too high, and it deforms or tears a hole in it. So you got to get just right. This should be easy because I don't want it to go too much. Just a little bit to keep the line in place. All right. All right, push down there and just let it hold and set up for a little bit. All right, and we'll put in some water to harden it up. All right, I think this one's going to be really turn out really nice, and I'm excited about this whole thing because eventually, still want to test this out. But if it works like I think it is, after I've already tried casting it and it casts really well. I would love to maybe figure something out to have interchangeable spools, so I can have different size line. But that's down the road. First, I'm only worried about this one right now. All right, pop the golf ball out and let's dry this off. All right, this is kind of a little bit more pronounced, so what I would probably do is have that facing me and then have my line up here so it can just come right off. That one turned out really well. I'm proud of it, but that's how you do it. And then you'll just pop out these little rings and then that allows your pipe to go in there to be glued, and there it's secured. Or if I can figure out how to have interchangeable spools. All right, let's pop out these rings right quick. All right, that's it. All right. So this is what it looks like so far. Got the bevel piece, that's where the line's gonna go. Put a connector on the end just to give a little bit more space for storage and a little bit better grip. I've already drilled a hole into this plug, put a little carabiner on it, and that's gonna go down here. That's where I'm gonna open everything up to get my stuff out. This plug is gonna seal that off. I thought about putting a little plastic cap or something like that, glue it, but it didn't seem right. So I decided to go with this. So what I'm about to do now is glue this in so it'll stay. So let's get that done. Put a little bit around the edge. All right. Glue that down. I'm thinking about painting this also. Probably black. Maybe a little accent, I'm not for sure. Okay, now I'm gonna paint it. I think I'm gonna paint it green and black. I got an idea of a little paint scheme, nothing fancy. And I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. Okay, I just put a coat of flat black over it. And the only thing I gotta do is let it dry. I'll have a couple of green accents right up in here that I taped off. I don't know how they're gonna look, but I just want to do something a little bit different. All right, let's let this dry, then we'll put everything together. All right, the third of the series for our fishing kits. I would like to introduce you to the Monster.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
All right. I kind of painted it up, gave it a little green accents, painted it flat black. This thing will cast pretty far. I'm really happy with it. Also, it's got a real good feel to it. And what makes this is I did not glue this part down. I glued the cap down on it, but still in the process, I'm making a interchangeable spools. I just got to get another cap to glue down in there. But interchangeable spools where this could go on this, and probably don't have mono on this one. So I'd have interchangeable spools. I don't know if I showed y'all this, but I did drill a hole in the bottom and put me a little rope so I can either hang it on my belt buckle or put it around my wrist so it won't fly off when I'm fishing. Really simple. I didn't paint it just because it's a lot easier to slide in there. All right, this thing does have a lot of space to store stuff. Some of the things I would probably put in there would be a stringer, some different size jig heads and flies, several small hooks and larger hooks for bigger fish, some barrel swivels, some split shot, and some a little bit bigger weights. These are some more different type of lures, and then all kinds of different, what I would say, just different type of lures and you know, you can probably guess what they are, but they are the crappie magnets, or the trout magnets, because those can catch so many different types of fish. And then I'd probably go with a couple of just different size bobbers. And I can do that because I do have the larger opening. Squish all this down in here. These little plastic bags make it so handy to keep stuff separated. But there you go. And also, once I get this finished, I'll have an extra spool that I can interchange with mono and braid, which I'm gonna really like that. But there you go. What I call the monster. Really proud of it. I think it turned out really well. Very excited about this one. Alright, I want to thank you for watching BTR Outdoors. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know I had a great time making it. I really think this thing is going to be awesome. I can't wait to really test it out and catch a fish on it. I'm just kind of, with my schedule right now and the weather, I'll find a good opportunity and I'll make a video out of it, and I can't wait. But just thank you for watching. Always hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. That really helps me out a lot. Leave a comment. You know I like comments. And you know, if you have any questions, just let me know. And still got a couple more episodes for the fishing kits. A couple of them I actually bought just to try them out. But I'm going to do an unboxing, I guess that's what it's called, on those two. And I think you'll enjoy it. Alright, y'all have a good one. See you next episode.